everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I've got a really exciting one, and it's a collaboration with Alya Skincare. First off the bat, I want to say a huge thank you to Alya for contacting me and asking to do this collaboration. When I received my DM, I was so excited. Now, you guys are in for a real treat here because their products are absolutely amazing. You guys know me, I will never recommend something if I don't genuinely think it's good. I'd like to think you guys know I'm as real as they come, and I want to be honest with you guys within this review video, within this testing video. So Alya kindly sent to me 5 products that I believe was part of their bundle deal. Now you can get their bundle deal for I think £77.99 on offer. It's usually £110. Now I know what you guys are thinking, £110 is a lot of money. I thought the same. But if you do have a little look on their website, a little browse, you will see that some of their products are actually way more expensive on their own if you bought them separately. So the bundle deal is such a bargain. I'm so excited for you guys to see this testing video. Of course, this is great because you guys get to see how it turns out on my face so you can buy your own and see if you love it too. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay guys, so I have literally just gotten out of the shower. As you can tell, I've got wet hair going on and I have not done anything to my face. What I'm going to do is just clip my hair up so that I can try and keep it out of the way. I'm also going to get my little mini mouse ears here as well, just to push any hair out of my face. I believe it says that you are meant to do it in 5 steps. So number 1 is cleanse, number 2 is exfoliate, number 3 is detoxify, number 4 is protect, and number 5 is hydrate. Now I am going to be following all 5 steps this evening. Tonight is a Sunday, it's my pamper evening, so I thought what a better time to try these products out. So the first product I believe I'm supposed to be using is the Alya Foaming Micellar Cleanser. So this is infused with witch hazel and watermelon seed oil. I love watermelon. As you can see, it's got a little pump here as well, which I think is really good. Now, do I just sort of pump this on? I have actually fake tanned, but I've waited to fake tan my face until after today, just so I can see the proper products. Oh, there we go. Oh, super foamy. I've never actually tried a foaming facial cleanser before, so this is going to be really interesting. It feels so nice. Oh my god. Honestly guys, you know that I'm like 100% transparent with you. You know that I'm not going to like lie if I don't particularly like something. I try to be as upfront and as honest as I can, and this honestly feels really nice. But now it kind of feels like it's drying on my face, so I don't know about that. I don't know how that's going to work. But it does feel super soft. The foaming has gone relatively quickly, so I think it's time for me to go and wash this off. The fragrance of it doesn't really smell of much. It kind of just smells like micellar water to me. I think to wash it off I'm going to be using this little cleansing cloth that is included in the pack. I feel so soft. Let's go try and wash this off. Okay, so I have just rinsed it off. I've used the little cloth that they have included. I am 10 out of 10 loving this cloth, by the way. It feels so soft. It's not dry at all. Honestly, it felt so nice on my skin. Overall, my skin feels really fresh and really clean. I can really feel myself using this cleanser like daily, honestly. I really struggle to find a cleanser that really does make my skin feel clean and fresh, and doesn't feel bitty or jelly. The thing I love about this is that it's a foam cleanser, and I feel like these are really hard to come by. It's definitely hydrated my skin. My skin looks really glowing. I mean, you guys can see. Okay, so we're going on to step 2. So step 2 is exfoliate. So for exfoliating, we are going to be using the pomegranate exfoliator face scrub. So this is for all skin types. We're pretty much going to do the exact same thing. I'm going to apply this exactly where it's told me to. I'm going to leave it on for about 30 seconds and then we're going to go back into the bathroom and wash it off, and I'll show you the results. One thing I love about this as well is that everything is sealed, which some people might find as a given. But honestly, the amount of times I've bought products that don't have seals on them, and honestly it just makes the product feel super hygienic. Oh, okay, it's pink. I love that. Oh, I can feel like the scrub particles in it. So, oh, this feels really nice. This one has got more of a scent to it. Now, the products, I had a little cheeky smell of them when they first arrived, and they do have like a nice sort of floral, delicate scent. It's nothing too overpowering, but which personally I think is a good thing. I mean, personal preference, having a perfume or scented skincare product really doesn't bother me, but I know that those with sensitive skin can really struggle, so I think that it's a good thing that it's not too overpowering. It's definitely really subtle, but it does smell good. Pretty much told me to apply this in my T-zone area. It does seem like a little goes a long way with this. Now it does say that this is just a facial scrub. It doesn't say that it's a cream scrub or anything like that. It's definitely got a creamy consistency. I feel like you guys can probably see in the camera. So we're up close and personal here, but it's got some really lovely grainy textures. I'm just going to sort of like bring that up by my nose. Try avoid my eye area, obviously. I'm going to take my cloth again and we're going to go and rub this off, and then I'm going to see you in a minute and share with you what my skin looks like. Okay, so I have just removed the facial scrub. Now, obviously I know I've only tried 2 products so far. I think this one is definitely my favourite of the 2. Now, a personal thing with me that I have found before is that if I use a scrub that is slightly too harsh, slightly too much on my skin, isn't very gentle, it can give me redness. It can kind of break me out sometimes and actually make my skin more dry. But this has honestly made my skin feel so lovely. It feels super smooth. Like, it honestly feels like I've applied a moisturiser and I haven't even got to that part yet. Another thing that I liked as well was that it was so easily removable. Another thing I find with scrubs or kind of like scrub based masks is that it can be really difficult to remove when they dry out a little bit, and sometimes I'm literally scrubbing and rubbing on my face to get the product off, and this one just glided off. We're gonna head on with step 3. So the next step is to detoxify, and I'm assuming here they're obviously on about their award-winning pink clay mask. I have done a little bit of research on this, as I do, and I've actually read up that this is meant to be Australia's #1 brand for pink clay masks, and it's really well known worldwide for doing amazing things for your skin. And people have said that it's massively cleared up their acne, their spots. It's basically meant to clear up your acne, clear up your skin, and it's meant to be one of the #1 masks for that. Now, for this, I'm actually going to be taking a brush. One thing that I feel like could definitely have been included in this box if I were to pick at something would be maybe to include a brush, simply because I don't really like dipping my finger into face masks, but I do know that a lot of face masks don't include a little brush, so I'm not gonna like scream and shout too much about that. I just love using a brush because I feel like I can get a really satisfyingly neat like brush of it all over my face, do you know what I mean? And also it just saves the mess of getting on my fingers. This one smells a lot stronger actually. It kind of gives me like eucalyptus minty vibes, like it kind of smells a bit like that. It's super creamy as well. It's not like a gel formula, but it's also not got any granules like the scrub did, which is quite nice. I literally look like a ghost, but I love it. So we're going to come back in 10 minutes. Hopefully it's going to have dried out a little bit by then. I'm going to share with you what it looks like and we'll go from there. It's coming up to 10 minutes. It is really hardened on my face. I've been sat on my phone for the past 10 minutes replying to YouTube comments and everything because I've just posted a new video. So here is a little rather gross close-up into what it has done. So as you can see, it's cracked obviously where it's really dry. And then if you have a look on my nose here, look at all that dirt that it is grabbed from my pores. I am embarrassed. Okay, I am so impressed with how much it has drawn out from my nose and my pores on my nose. I struggle a lot with the pores on my nose, and I feel like I have to do a lot of pore treatments, a lot of nose strips and charcoal masks quite frequently. So I'm really interested to see how this pink clay mask is going to do with my pores and what it's going to do to my skin. So I'm going to head to the bathroom, I'm going to wash this off, I'm going to come back and I'm going to show you my skin. Okay, so I'm back. I've just zoomed you in a little bit more just so you guys can see my skin. Now, when I tell you that my skin feels clean, it feels so clean. I'm not even just saying this, like honestly guys, this mask is lush. Like it's so nice. Just looks super glowy. As you can see, I have got some little spots coming up here which were there prior to the video, so I'm interested to see tomorrow when I wake up whether or not it's going to make it look worse. I've also got some scarring down here, so that would be really interesting to see how that plays out tomorrow. So you guys would have seen from the clips before the amount it dragged out, the amount of dirt it dragged out of my nose, which is quite frankly disgusting. It just made my skin feel really clean and like fresh and amazing. Heading on to the next step. So next we have got the Australian Native Berries Moisturizer. So this has macadamia oil to hydrate and restore and replenish your skin, and this again is for all skincare types, which I'm pretty sure the whole range caters to every skincare type, which is really good. Okay, let's try this moisturizer out. I have no idea how much I'm going to need, so I'm just going to kind of like dot it around my face. Already on my like fingertips it feels super soft. Please guys, ignore the fake tan neck going on as well, because I can assure you that will be sorted out. Okay, this feels super nice on my skin. It's quite perfumey, this one. So far I found that the mask and this moisturizer have been like the most like potent smelling, but it smells really good and it has made my skin feel so moisturized. It doesn't feel too greasy. Within my fingertips, it feels a little bit greasy here and there. But honestly, I don't know if that is because it is a cream moisturising formula. Typically, the moisturiser that I will use daily is my Kiehl's Everyday Face Cream, which is a very gel moisturiser consistency. This one is a creamer consistency, which does feel really nice. It doesn't feel too heavy either, which is really good. Finally, we're going to be taking the final step, which is the Alya Vitamin C Supercharged Serum. So it's basically just meant to make your skin feel super soft and elasticated, which is nice. Oh, that does smell good, this one. Let's put, now I don't ever tend to put too much serum on, just because I don't want to overdo it. This feels so nice. Now this is obviously more of a gel consistency because it is a serum, so automatically I love this because I love anything with a gel consistency that's not too heavy. The moisturiser definitely wasn't heavy anyway, but this one does feel super lightweight, and it's just making me feel like a glowing goddess. Like, it's made my skin look so nice. So I'm going to go through my final thoughts with you all. Overall, I love the collection. I think the collection is amazing. Every single product I felt has done what it's supposed to do. Similar to what I have said before, all the products are meant to hydrate your skin, they're meant to brighten it, and they're meant to rejuvenate it, and I definitely feel like that. My skin feels pampered to the max. My favourite products out of all of them would probably have to be the facial scrub. I loved the way that it applied on my skin. Definitely one of the best face scrubs that I've ever tried, and I didn't find that it irritated my skin in the slightest, which was really good. I also, of course, absolutely loved the face mask. The face mask was lovely. It smelled incredible. It dried perfectly, and it obviously brought out a lot of dirt on my nose area where my pores tend to hang out. And of course, I absolutely love the serum. The serum smells beautiful. It honestly feels like my skin just feels so clean, and it's not sticky whatsoever. I was expecting myself to like it, but I did not expect to like it the way I have. It's honestly made my skin feel super good. Your full facial skincare routine is sorted with this box. Okay guys, so it is the next morning. I want you guys to bear with me on this. Overall, I'm really pleased with how it is looking. I have gained a spot here on my forehead, but I feel like that was kind of developing last night, so I'm not going to be mad about that. But overall, I'm really happy. I've woken up and my skin looks super glowy. It doesn't look dull at all, which is really nice. There we have it. That is my testing video for Alya Skincare. Once again, I want to say a massive thank you to them for sending me these products and allowing me to do this collaboration video with them. It's been so much fun. As always, if you enjoyed this video, remember to give it a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below because I love reading and replying to you guys. And of course, click that subscribe button if you haven't already. Remember to follow all of my socials that are linked down below to keep up with me on a daily basis. And I will see you all very soon for another video. Bye!